Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Rick Roufus, who'll be facing Mighty Mo at K-1 on Saturday night. And first and foremost, people are going to say, I see a little bit of a size differential there. What's the best approach when fighting somebody like Mo?
Well, I'm kind of like the Evander Holyfield of the sport. You know, he was a small heavyweight. I'm a small heavyweight. I fought big guys my whole career, so size really doesn't matter to me. And it's going to be on speed, quickness, timing. We've got a great game plan intact, and, I'm going to execute on Saturday.
What do you think his weaknesses are?
He's going to tire. He's a big guy. The pressure's on him. He's fighting in his hometown here, and he announced everyone he's going to knock me out in the first round. Well, good luck. I brought in some big guys just like Mo, and we had a great training camp, and I prepared well for it. And Mo, be ready.
During the press conference, you said that you're in great shape and that you haven't felt this good in quite some time. Certainly, people are going to look at some of the guys in the card and go, "Wow, Rick, you're a little older than they are." How difficult is it to stay in top form and to stay in K1 conditioning as you get older, and you have been doing this for so long?
Well, I found out about this originally in April. I started training, and I just got in shape, kept going to the gym 3 times a week as we got closer. About 10 weeks away, I was in the gym every day. So it isn't like I just started my camp 10 weeks ago. I stayed from April. I've been running. I've been doing everything day in, day out. So it's not where it just overcame me and I wasn't used to it. So, like I said, I feel young again. I feel like I'm in the tip-top shape that I've ever been in quite some time. And I'm hungry. I got that passion, that fire, and desire back. And when you got that, boy, and you got that heart, nothing stops you.
I would imagine, too, there's a lot of muscle memory and a lot, your body obviously knows how to do this. You're fortunate enough that you haven't had a lot of injuries to deal with over the years? Yeah,
I am very fortunate. And, I think the time when MMA really came on and before K1 started, I had a few fights a year. I just fought last year, and I was able to stay injury-free and keep myself in condition.
Nice. There's been not a revival, but there's been some changes at the management level of K1, and they're definitely making a push to make this more popular here in the States and just around the world, kind of reorganize it. How do you feel as, I would say, an ambassador of K1 with being one of the biggest names in the sport? How do you feel now with the opportunities that are coming up now and what you can offer people?
I think K1 coming at this time is unbelievable. It's like a B12 shot. Our sport just got a much-needed B12 shot. And, I can't fight forever. And hopefully after I finish, maybe I can get in the commentating, or I can become a talent scout coordinator, do something. But, I still want to stay in it. It's my love, my passion, and I always have a special place in my heart for K1.
During the press conference, Kit Cope mentioned something saying that the MMA fighters are a word I would rather not use.
In my opinion, the fighters in MMA are usually kind of pussies.
I know you train MMA fighters. I know your brother Duke trains MMA fighters. Do you see MMA as a great arch enemy to K1?
I don't know. I really can't say that because, those guys train hard. It's 4 different sports. You got kickboxing, Thai boxing, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, MMA. It's just grappling. Those guys train hard. I've seen Ben in camp, and Ben lays it on the line. So I can't say anything. It's 2 different sports. It's like baseball, football. You can't compare. And, our sport's exciting. And theirs is exciting, so I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Well, yeah, I dare Kid or anybody to call Benson Henderson. Have you seen the guy?
No way. No, Ben's got legs bigger than probably my whole body. So Ben's quite the athlete, and he's one of the nicest guys you ever meet, and to say a comment like that might make Ben a little mad. So. And
lastly, you've been doing this for so long, but do you have any rituals? I know it's the day before the weigh-ins and all that, but do you have any rituals before the fight or anything that you do specifically to get your mind ready for it?
Just a lot of mental preparation. It's a lot of sports psyching, and I went and saw some sports psychologists and things, and focused in on the game plan, worked on some key things. So the main thing is to relax and calm, and try to not let the excitement overcome you.
Nice. Well, very nice. Well, thank you for all the years you've already put in. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight for the first time in person on Saturday. So thanks for talking with us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate support. Hi, I'm Rick Roufus. You're watching MMA Heat.